The Czech Republic pledged to hand over 800,000 artillery shells to Kiev as part of the Czech initiative. It included a new member, Poland, who also became the 18th state that joined the funding of ammunition supplies for Ukraine. The Czech Prime Minister stated that Prague raised enough funds for the first shipment of 300,000 artillery shells on March the 8th, 2024. But on March the 12th, the Prime Minister announced that the Czech Republic had received a preliminary agreement to supply an additional 200,000 shells in addition to the previously declared 300,000 shells. The Czech government expects deliveries to begin in June.
I think it is a big success. This is another proof that the Czech Republic is a full-fledged player in European security policy, that it can use its advantages. Petr Fiala, Czech Prime Minister, from the publication of Radio Prague International.
Ukraine is ready to cooperate with the Czech Republic on the issue of the supply of artillery shells. Dmytro Kuleba, who is the foreign minister of Ukraine, announced this at a joint press conference with Moldovan counterpart Mihai Popșoi. He noted that Czech representatives would be meeting this week to present a plan for the supply of ammunition.
According to the preliminary signals we received, our guys on the front will feel an increase in the supply of shells in the foreseeable future. That is, it will not take many months. The Czech initiative is designed for implementation throughout the year. The first rounds will start in the foreseeable future, and then during the year, further shipments will arrive.
New shipments of French artillery system Caesar will also enter Ukraine. They entered the 16th military aid package for Ukraine from Denmark, worth about $335 million. Alongside the artillery, Copenhagen will give Kiev self-propelled 120mm mortars and ammunition.
Our donation package demonstrates to Ukraine and to our European allies that Denmark is willing and capable of continuing our support for Ukraine until it is necessary. I hope that more countries will follow suit and contribute to these opportunities as soon as possible. Lars Løkke Rasmussen, Danish Foreign Minister from the Danish Ministry of Defense.
Washington is still providing military support despite the U.S. Congress disagreement over the allocation of tens of billions of dollars of aid to Ukraine. This time they will send artillery shells, GMLRS shells, ammunition for HIMARS and anti-aircraft missiles.
On behalf of President Biden, I'm announcing an emergency package of security assistance of $300 million worth of weapons and equipment to address some of Ukraine's pressing needs. This emergency package that we're announcing contains a large tranche of artillery rounds and GMLRS for the HIMARS. It is assistance that Ukraine desperately needs to hold the line against Russian attacks and to push back against the continuing Russian onslaught in the east and in other parts of Ukraine.
In addition to the military aid packages announced by individual states, the European Union has also come close as a structure to a financial solution for supporting Ukraine. The Financial Times reports that the EU is nearing an agreement on a new €5 billion replenishment of the European Peace Facility. It's used for military supplies to the Ukrainian army. Reported by Diana Kolesnik, Nikita Skoblikov, UATV News.